Hello everyone. Sorry I don't have the best lighting, but thought I'd make a video of my a bullet journal. It's been open right now, but yeah, show you guys my bullet journal. I have my index, which right now I'm working on it and I haven't really finished doing my index yet, but because there's a lot less here than is actually in my book. So I have my index and my key, bullet add-on note slash is canceled, which I haven't even written in pen yet. Anything being migrated to the future log, anything being migrated to the next layout, and when something is done. This is my future log. Right now we're in October. I thought I'd start in October. And then November, December, January, February, March. The next thing is the October monthly layout. Basically, the day of the month and the date of the month. And then at first these weren't here, but I thought I'd just mark, Mondays just to mark the beginning of the weeks. And my October goals, which I haven't even finished yet, is just a work in progress. Just wanted to go ahead and put my monthly goals in there. My first layout, it wasn't the best, but I just wanted something that had Monday through Sunday. And in the first week, I noticed that I thought about putting the weather, but it didn't work out because I just didn't remember to do a workout every day. I mean, not a workout, but put the weather every day. I thought about putting my workouts in here, but it just didn't happen. My workout plan hasn't even started yet, so I'm not sure how I want to set it up in my bullet journal. My to-dos have been working very well. I wanted to do a to clean list or a daily to-do list and things like that. But as you can see, they only went through those 1 days and they didn't go as far. I still have my to-do list. I have been using my migration things because right here is a task and the X is for when it's done. And then anything that had an arrow beside, I moved to the next day. And there are just things that I end up scrapping as well that either already were done or didn't happen. I ended up not filling in this whole day. The only thing I put was fold laundry. And then I didn't write down any of my to-dos, but I went ahead. I was like, no, this is what I did. But then I didn't like it because I was like, well, if I'm not listing my stuff, I don't know what's getting done and what's not. So I just started not doing this and more of a to-do list every day. Also added food tracking, like breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack, with anything for breakfast, anything for lunch, anything for dinner, snack. Also, I like to track my moons. So yeah, this is my habit tracker. The first part is my self-care and my mood. So yeah, a lot of people say you can use color or whatever, but with me, I'm trying to figure out my niche, my schedule, or however else you want to say it. I want to figure out my routine first before I start adding color. Only because color can be a bit distracting and sometimes it gets annoying to me to have to, every time I work in this book, make sure I have all those colors and stuff. I don't want to be bothered with a bunch of colors and having to keep up with them and things like that. So that's my self-care. Journaling, I didn't even put in there. And then my mood, and I have not been angry yet this month. I hope I don't get angry this month. And then my sleep tracker, I wanted to track my sleep, which Mondays and Tuesdays, for some reason, I do get plenty of sleep, but I don't know. It's been interesting to see how scattered my sleep patterns are. So, and then I also have one for my dog. She's not necessarily a puppy, but I call her my puppy. And so far, I haven't tracked her teeth cleanings. Well, me cleaning her teeth. She doesn't go to the vet to get her teeth cleaned. I clean her teeth. Her potty breaks, I've been trying to track how many times she goes out, but then I'm starting to realize that I may need a graph like this for potty breaks instead of trying to mark when she had them. So, that's a work in progress. My next page is my books I have read in 2017, which my goal now is about 3. But after I get done with books I've read for 2017, I'll basically put 2018 in here. Well, on this, whatever space is left will be 2018. I also have a reading log, which I've actually been keeping up with last month and this month. Actually, there's an entry in this morning, so make sure I read before it got too crazy. And the next one, I'm not sure. It's my Evie Bank. I have a little change bank that a lot of people call a piggy bank, but mine is an Eevee from Pokemon. And instead of calling it a piggy bank, I feel more comfortable calling it an Eevee bank. I've been tracking how much money is in there. I've been putting the amount. I had to put a starting amount. The last list I had $6.17. And every entry, I put in how much I'm putting in. And then I put the total of what's in there altogether with the current and what's about to be put in there. Last time I put 72 cents on October 5th. And what's now in there is $14.27. The next time I put money in there, I'll put how much I'm putting in there, and then what date I put it in there, and then the total of how much it will come up to after I put the money in there. Of course, I count it before I put it in there, and I put how much it is all together, and then I add this number to that number, and then it gives me the number up under it. So it's a math thing. It just keeps me organized and lets me know, how much I'm putting in there versus how much it is in total. I'm not sure what to do about the rest of this page and this other page. I'm not sure what to put in there yet. This is my new layout that I had. I liked the 3 columns for the pages, but I still needed room for things like the monthly layout with the weekly highlights, a to-do list, a grocery list, which I didn't really get all that. I don't think I should keep that, actually. Room for this was last week. Did room for my food, which I actually tried to keep up with. A to-do list, which for some reason last week was bigger and then this week now it's smaller. A water tracker, which I didn't get to track as much as I thought, but it's a new week. Hopefully I can do better. So yeah, that's about it. I'm not sure what to do with this space over here though, but I do like the layout, so I'm trying to see if it'll work for me. And this is this week. For Monday, it's still the same layout, except I don't have that grocery list there. I'm not sure if I want to put it back there yet. Still have my to-dos, still have my monthly layout and weekly highlight. I haven't highlighted it yet, but it lets me know what week I'm on. my food tracker, my to-do list, which if it's already set in stone, I put it on there. Like, if there's a new moon on Thursday. The to-dos for today are already up there, and I already finished reading my book this morning. But I do it every other day. I mean, not every other day, but every day I fill it out. Yeah, so just like I said, if it's set in stone, I go ahead and put it on the list already on the top. I changed the layout for Saturday and Sunday with the breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks, only because if I have this part here, I can't necessarily, don't have much room, but I don't really do much on Saturdays and Sundays anyway. So, yeah, it's my little water tracker. I like it because it has the days of the week, and it also has how many cups I want to drink during the day. My personal goal is 6 cups a day, but I'm guessing if I do more than 6 is really good, really awesome, and then less than I guess either 4 or 2 cups is not good. Because as you can see so far on the last page, when I first started off, it wasn't that great, but then I got 2 solid 4s, and then just trying to get up to 6 or 7 cups a day. So it's not easy for me to, for some reason, I do drink plenty of water. It's just the tracking part I'm not really good at. So that is my bullet journal so far. So yeah, I'm doing it plain, just one black pen, because I want to see if I can establish a routine before I start adding colors and designs and things like that. I'm trying to keep it very minimal and very simple. I'm thinking about putting more stuff in it, but I just thought I'd share the simplicity of it first. So I hope you guys liked it. Subscribe, give me a thumbs up, comment, anything like that. Thanks for watching. Bye.